For the past, I would say 10 or 15 years, we have lived in a time, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but we have lived in a time where we have felt like technology and some sort of, I would say, almost crude understanding of the sciences and what the sciences are the answers to everything. It's been popular to mock poetry majors, to mock French majors, to mock the liberal arts at large, to tell people that, STEM is the only way toward the future. Is that me? Sorry about that. We tell our young girls to learn how to code, which I'm not against, but we don't tell them to learn how to write, which I'm obviously for. The ability to write is the ability to communicate with clarity. And this is valuable in no matter what you do. And the ability to understand writing and understand why people are able to communicate with clarity, emotional clarity, factual clarity, objective clarity. That's all writing is. And I feel, and frankly, although I shouldn't talk too much about this, and I'll only say this, certainly in the era of AI and chat GPT, where we have commercials, where young girls, in order to address their heroes and get to their deepest feelings, are told that they need to pour out their heart into a machine, and the machine will then tell them how to communicate clearly. I felt even then that we were losing something, that we were losing the great import of writing, which is a tool that, I would go so far as to say freed my people. Frederick Douglass was a writer. You see, he was one of our greatest writers, by the way. And he understood the power of that. My heroes, Ida B. Wells was a writer. James Baldwin was a writer. These are important. Martin Luther King, by the way, was a writer. Actually a really good one, too. You know what I mean? And so I don't know where we are as a people without books, without writing. And so I was motivated by a desire to, on one level, demonstrate the craft and talk about the craft, but also talk about the practical application of the craft and how the craft shapes our world and how it shapes our life, and to, put some emphasis on that.